This is the firm that won the Vioxx case against a pharmaceutical company which was settled for $4.8 billion, as well as the case against the public utility here in California that ended up being told in the Academy Award-winning movie Erin Brockovich. That case was eventually settled for $333 million. In both cases, this firm's founder, Tom Girardi, was the lead counsel.
I wanted to be a lawyer all my life. 7 o'clock on Saturday night, when I was in the 6th grade, Perry Mason was on. And Perry was just great, man. He knew how to win that case. And I would watch that, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I said, man, that's what I want to do. He was totally inspirational. When I started practicing, there was no moral aspect to the cases I had. Some guy was going a little too quick and couldn't stop and ran into the back of somebody. And obviously, those were the type of cases I had in the 60s. And there was nothing moral about the case at all. It was just somebody was negligent and that was it. Now, if you look at almost every case here, there's a moral tone to it, in that we have caught or attempting to catch the bad guys harming the little guys. And there's tons of it.
This firm is about a family of lawyers and support staff who tirelessly fight for the little guy. And what I mean by that, being able to get up every morning and help people who cannot call some big fancy lawyer and pay by the hour, but who truly are in need of legal help. They're in need of an advocate and a voice to protect them and to help them. And that's what we do. We work collaboratively with one another, sometimes independent of one another, to see that we can afford that opportunity for people. I was always very fascinated with medicine, and by practicing medical negligence, I'm able to meld two very strong interests of mine. I also do product liability, whether it's any variety of products that are defectively designed and or manufactured and injure someone. I've also developed somewhat of a reputation for suing amusement parks for defective rides. And that's sort of my general areas of expertise. Also, insurance bad faith.
I do a great deal of what could be called the pure legal work. I handle appeals. I work on legal motions in the trial court. And I also work on a lot of the more commercial disputes, patent disputes, copyright disputes, consumer protection kinds of things. What this firm does is provide services and help to people who really have no other recourse, people who can't find other lawyers, can't get other lawyers, can't afford lawyers. And so it's a firm that represents people who need representation, can't get it anyplace else, and is really interested in the right and the wrong and what the moral issues are in the case, as well as the harms that have been caused. Companies know we're out there. They know we can win cases. They know we can impose damages on them. And so it changes. It prevents harm, the kinds of things that we do.
My main responsibility here is to get the proper experts so we can put on the proper case, do any settlement negotiations, and the trial of cases. I've been told by general counsel who represent corporate America that it means something if our name is on a pleading. They know that we're for real. And of course, that goes a long way to resolving cases too. If they think that you do have the ability to try the case, you have the financial ability to try the case, and you got the heart and the guts, you get a different offer on these things than you do on that same identical case without those 4 qualities. Best team doesn't always win the game, but the team that plays the best wins the game.